Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to Car Mechanic 2021. This is actually a game that I've wanted. I originally bought the 2018, which I loved. That was so much fun, and for the longest time, wanted to get this one, but I just never had. I never had the time to sit down and do this. 'Cause each one of these builds takes maybe an hour each. They're so much fun. But I am now currently working on what's an old Volvo, and as you can see, I've only done this for a little bit, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's go. And before I forget, I do apologize. Dying Light right now is having a bit of an issue. It will not load for me, so I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with it. I don't know. I'll have to try and see if I can re-download it and it works from there. But let's go ahead and do this car. This has a lot of stuff on it. So I took a look at this car earlier. Let's see. It has alternator, belt tensioner, cam gear, clutch plate, clutch release bearing, fuel filter, fuel pump, idler roller A, ignition. So it's got almost the entire engine is needing to be replaced, but we're going to start with all the spark plugs. So, when you come here, and then we're going to do this. We're going to take the wire out. And this is literally what it's like to work on an old Volvo. Come over here to the computer, car parts. I'm looking for just a regular spark plug. And the nice thing about this is this has every car part in the game. Every single car part in the world is all in this little... I mean, it's not all direct iterations. I will get one of these because I do know I need that. Idler roller A, we'll need that. I will need a fuel filter, but I don't know which one it has. So right now we'll just stick to, it's in electronics, so I don't know why I'm there. It is, there's a glow plug. Thank God I haven't worked on any diesels yet, because I hate diesels. They're so annoying. And this essentially makes it to where I don't have to go back to being a mechanic as a job. I can actually sit here and work on cars without actually going and doing this and getting paid crappily. So... Oh, I need ignition wires, because that's not going to fly. Also, please do excuse my fiance and one of our friends is here. They're going to be playing GTA in the next room. No, you're fine, babe. It's okay. Alright, so the spark plugs are done. Let's do the starter next and the water pump. So these two are probably the most pain in the butt versions of this car. So that one's done. So we gotta get that. So first, that off. Then we're going to take that off. We're going to take that off. We're going to take that off. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Alright, so I need, let's come over here, check. I need a water pump I4. So I'm going to wind up, I think I'm going to wind up just replacing all this for this guy, because, sorry, these are all from my previous cars. Okay, cool. My fiance, everybody. I know, but you're here. You're my fiance. Never mind. Never mind. It's true. She does. She loves her cat and her dogs more. All right, so I need a water pump I4. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's come back out here. Go here. Let's go to engines. Those are cam gears, cams. Those are cranks. I don't need those. Power steering pump, fans, belts, throttle. Where's the water pump? I need a water pump. What? Did I miss it? Here it is. Buy that. That on there. Brand new. Now, idler roller A. I knew I was going to need a new one. Serpentine belt. Okay, so I need a 14 SOHC. That's okay. Serpentine belt I4. What's the other one? Serpentine belt A. Ooh, that alternator looks disgusting. Hold on. come over here. Well, hold on. Let's see. What kind of alternator was that? It was just a regular alternator. Okay. So we can get rid of these. Still need a starter, but I need an alternator. Oh, man, I never thought I would actually... I love working on cars. I miss it so much, and I never thought there would be a game since the 2018 version that I would be able to actually do it again and do it correctly and properly, where you're not, you know, trying to actually figure this out. You can actually highlight the parts, you can get it done, and it won't take you forever. I may have to replace the brake servo. I don't remember. Alright, so I need just a regular alternator. Crankshafts, blocks, flies, exhaust, steering columns, transmissions, intakes, power steering, pistons. Oh, where is it? Belts. It should be under the belt, right? That's what you would think. Those are throttles. Turbochargers. Water pumps. Where would the alternator be? I can't find the alternator. Did I really not see it? Like, am I blind? Those are weird knuckles. I don't need those. Power steering. Sorry, my fiance is yelling at our cat. Where is the alternator? I don't understand. It should be here. Carburetors. Brake pads, air filters, belt tensioners. I don't... What would the alternator be under? It should be under engine parts, right? Huh. Oh, that's why it's right there. I'm an idiot. Just, God. Alright, so he's got a new alternator. Now he needs a new starter. Is it just regular starter? Or is it an i4? What? Okay, it is a regular starter. Alright. Oh, they got ignition coils in this one. Okay. It's a drum brake. I don't need that. I am just very blind right now. I can't find anything. Power steering reservoir. Rocker arm. Okay. Let's check in here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Fuel pumps. Ignition coils. Pistons with a C-rod. I don't need that. Okay. Is it in here? Be pissed if it's in here. Yep, there it is. Really? Didn't think to check. Alright. Now, real quick, I can get rid of that, and that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. These are done now. Do the timing belts. Boy. Oh, I need a new belt tensioner. Ooh. Oh, God. Camshaft. Okay, so first we're going to go look for camshaft gear I4 SHOC. We're going to come here because hopefully these guys have camshaft gearings. No, they do not, which is no big deal. We can just go right up here. Let's go to engines. Camshaft gear, this one. And then we also need a timing belt, I4 SOHC. So let's go down to the belts. Timing belts, timing chain, timing belts. To 1. belt tensioner. That's right. I think that's up at the top. It's just a regular belt tensioner, I think, right? Most people are like, "Oh, this is not fun." Cool. I mean, I love this. I went to school for this. I absolutely adored this. This was everything to me. I did this with my grandpa too. I would sit there and build with him. He had an old Toyota pickup. It was an old Sienna of some sort, I believe. That can't. Oh, hold on. Crankshaft pulley. Oh, that's fine. I can put that back on. That won't break anytime soon. Put that on. Put that back on. And there we go. We have knocked out yet another timing belt. Now, let's go ahead and do the relay type B, which is not very easy to get to on this car. If I can find where it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. It's in the actual. Should have thought of that. Relay type B. So that's going to be in electronics. All right. Relay type B. Alright. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Because all that's pretty brand new. And then we'll do relay type right. Do relay type A because I'm already on that screen over here. Oh man, most people are like, get used to it. This is me. This is 100% me. My fiance hated it when I was a mechanic too. I would always come home so dirty. Alright, so we'll do clutch plate next. Shoot. I know what I gotta do. There we go. These are abundantly, like, hard to do. I need the clutch release bearing. Clutch plate, here we go. Okay. So, let's see what we need here. We need the clutch release bearing, the clutch plate, the pressure plate, the gearbox, and the drive shaft are all still in good standings, so we'll keep those. So I just need a clutch plate and a clutch release bearing. Clutch plate. Clutch. Oh, nope, that's not the release bearing. Okay, so I don't think this one has a clutch release bearing in it, so we'll go here. Clutch release bearing, here we go. Clutch plate, we'll put that on there. We'll go ahead and also throw that on there. Clutch release bearing, brand new one. Gearbox, that'll go back on there. Starter, I'll go back in there. Drive shafts. Alright, so get rid of that and that. Clutch plate, fuel filter, and fuel pump. Alright, so the fuel pump is actually back here. It's in the gas tank right here. Those are a pain in the butt to get to in real life. Because you got to pull down. You see, you can't. You have to pull down the whole gas tank, try not to spill anything, and then just get it out, replace it, and then sit there. And it's like a 3-man process because normally the gas tanks are about this big, so it's pretty difficult. Fuel pump. Body part. There we go. We'll go here. We'll go right back up here. We'll do the new fuel pump. Yeah, because that whole gas tank comes down, and it's a hassle, man, if I've ever seen one. These two are done. Radiator, anything else? Okay, so radiator C, we'll buy that. Throw that bad boy in there. And the nice thing is I can make some money off of all this too while I'm doing it. Then we'll do the oil change. Ooh. Looks like diarrhea. You don't want oil like that in your car. Filter up top or on oh, it's on bottom. Dang it. Alright, so which fuel filter is this? It's blue. No problem. Go here. Do that. So normally it takes about 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where'd be the dipstick? Oh, it's over here. Alright, so maybe second more or so. One, two. Oh, perfect. Like that. Alright, change brake fluid. Change brake coolant and power steering. First, let's go ahead and refill the washer fluid. Alright. Power steering. Make a mess. I'm gonna pay for it. That's okay. Then there's no coolant in it, so I wish it was that easy to right about change brake fluid. Clean up, I know. I just don't feel like drain it because I don't have the tools for it. That should be everything, right? It's all done. Yeah, everything's done. Cool. If anybody recognizes this car is actually from The Fast and the Furious. You guys will recognize it as Paul Walker's first car. This is an Eclipse. This is what an Eclipse looks like. Well, let's get it in the shop and take a look at it. I have to replace a rod cap. Oh boy, this is something that I was not hoping for. Shit. I'm gonna drain all the oil out of it first, so I don't get a penalty for, you know, not draining it before it working on it and it apparently getting oil all over the place. So first, we are going to do clutch plates. No. Where are they? Rod caps. Here we go. Yep, see? I gotta get in there. Oh, you know what? I can actually just access it from the bottom. That'd be easier. See, this is the kind of work that I like doing when I was a mechanic. They wouldn't let me do it because, you know, no one trusted me. I was right out of school and nobody trusted me, but I would rather work inside of an engine than just do oil changes all day. Alright, so what kind of rod cap do I need? Just regular rod caps? Cool. Cap, we need 3. We'll do that. Let's come back here. New rod cap. See, this is what I learned to do in school. The first ever car that I took apart was the 1964 Capri engine. If you don't know what a Chevy Capri is, it looks like a Bel Air. I don't know how else to describe it, but that was the easiest car I think I'd ever taken apart. It was so much fun. I took it apart and I put it back together, and we had to make sure that the car would run with, you know, we had to make sure that we would be able to take apart the engine, put it back together, and make sure that it would run. So we'd have to fix the water pump, fix the fuel pump, like all of that. And it was so much fun. Oh boy. Rubber bushings. Rubber bushings. Oh yeah. Oh no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh well. At least I'm not doing it in real life. So I need 8, because I need to do the ones in the back too. I wanted the rubber bushing, not the tire. These actually aren't that hard to replace in all reality. The rubber bushings, they're not super hard, but they are a bit of a cramp because you kind of got to sit there like this, and or you could pull off the whole chassis, and that's just a no-no. It's a big old no-no. So we need 8. I had a dude who he came to me with his Mustang where I work now, and his car was making a noise, and he goes, "Hey man, can you tell me what's making this weird noise?" And I was, "Sure." So he opened his hood, and whoever rebuilt this guy's engine was either an engineer or just a plain idiot. Because he put the camshaft crank sensor directly on top of the engine. It's weird on a Ford because I've seen where crankshaft sensors go, and they don't normally go on the very top of the sensor like that. How many do I need? 2 more? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Throw that back on there. I mistakenly did that. Alright, let's go in. What's up in this case? Get another bonus case, apparently. Okay, I'm just picking all the bonus cases. Bonus barn location on the map. Okay. Okay, hold on real quick. I gotta be level 10. Level 4 right now. Well, all the bushings are done. So that's good. Guess I'll do the spark plugs and timing chain. Oh no, I gotta do the hub bearings with it too. Because that's all up there. It's all almost one unit. Take this spark plug and this one. Is this one good? I don't know. Let's see how bad those two were. Oh, 9 and okay. Let's check the other two just in case. We'll give them 4. See, it doesn't want to start misfiring. 66 and 74. Yeah, whatever. We'll just give them. I'll just give him 4 new spark plugs. It's not a big deal. Two, 3, 4. All right, and sadly, that's gonna end it for this episode. This video is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. I'm gonna finish this car up on my own, but I will have another episode of Dying Light, and most likely another mechanic episode out here soon. But keep an eye out. I do apologize. Between when I moved and now, we're still trying to get used to everything. We're still trying to get ready and still trying to settle in. But there will be episodes and stuff coming. I got a big plan. I got a huge plan going on here soon, and hopefully it'll take effect within couple days. But other than that, let me know if you guys like this, if you guys would like me to actually see me in what I consider my prime, working on cars and having fun with it. And I will see you guys in the next episode.